When it comes to CO2 emission, the debate often becomes emotional. Some people believe that CO2 is a climate killer and a poison and needs to be banned from Earth, while others do not. We at Sihl believe that CO2 is a natural gas in our atmosphere and a natural element on Earth. And we think that humans should not have the hybris to say or to judge what natural element should be on Earth or be banned from Earth. However, that is different when it comes to human-made CO2 emission. Humans burn limited resources to gain energy like electricity or heat. And according to our guiding principle of Enkelfähig, burning limited resources on Earth does not fit our guiding principle. We have to stop to burn limited resources on Earth and find a new source for energy. Meanwhile, we have to reduce our carbon emission, and therefore, within our ESG target setting, one of the core projects is to reduce CO2 emission. I'm very glad to have Jannis today here. Jannis is head of production and technology in our site in Germany. And Jannis, what have you brought for us?
Yeah, thank you, Stefan, for introduction. So basically, we as a plant, we are always looking to further reduce the CO2 emission and also to reduce our energy consumption. So for this year, we have quite a big project in the pipeline, which is the build-up of a RTO. What is an RTO? An RTO is a regenerative thermal oxidizer, which is used to burn the exhaust air of our solvent lacquer systems. So basically, the big benefit about RTO versus standard thermal oxidation is that it's much more efficient. Why is it more efficient? Because we are preheating the air, which needs to be treated afterwards with a burnt heat we already created. So with this effect, we plan to save up to 10% of energy compared to 2022 for the whole plant. If we translate this into CO2, it will mean that we will save up to 3,500 tons of CO2 just this year and the following years. So, which is quite a remarkable achievement just with this project.
That sounds like a really great project. Where are we at the moment?
So basically, we built up the RTO 1st of January and we are, let's say, just in the fine-tuning phase. Basically 99% of our products we can already burn with the RTO, and there's just one product which we are optimistic to finalize by end of this month. So we are already start gaining savings in terms of CO2 emissions.
Jannis, that's a really ambitious project, and also what you said about the content of carbon emission that we can save, it's impressive. I just would like to know, is that the final step or is that just an intermediate step?
Yeah, Stefan, I would really like to emphasize here that the build-up of the RTO is just an intermediate step to reach our further goals. For sure, our goal in future is to further reduce our solvent composition-based lacquers to do not even need to burn them. And also here we made some big progress this year. We drastically reduced the solvent content in 6 of our main lacquer systems for the photo and signage business. And we are also optimistic that we are able to reduce the full solvent content of 2 additional lacquer systems still by this year. So, which is also quite a remarkable success, which will bring us one step further to reach our final goals.
That sounds really, really great. Yeah, that means we can reduce carbon emission and we are going to eliminate a solvent in our production.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Stefan.